My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Wrath of the Titans. And look, I didn't like Clash of the Titans, so I had zero expectations for this movie, and yeah, this movie sucks. It's exactly what I expected it to be. So let's begin by talking about the cast, and I must repeat myself. I like Sam Worthington. I think he is a good actor, but he is so bad in these movies. He's bland, he's flat, he's uninteresting, and I thought he really dragged this movie down. Then we've got Liam Neeson, who has a bit more to do here, but it's still not enough. He's given such weak material and he can't elevate it. Ray Fiennes is also given a lot more to do, and it's so poorly written that he can't elevate it either. I thought he gave a very mid performance. Rosamund Pike, who I loved in Gone Girl. She deserved an Oscar for her performance in that movie. She's great in The World's End, but I think everything else I've seen her in, she's bad. No, she's also good in I Care a Lot. Anyways, she's not good here. She's so boring and bland, and she did nothing to stand out. We've got Toby Kebbell, who gives a very blah performance. We've got Bill Nighy, who does a fine job. He brings some personality to his character. And Edgar Ramirez, who is a very generic villain. So, you've got talented actors here, but nobody is good. Just nobody. And it doesn't help that they're given such a terrible script to work with. And it's just so frustrating because you watch this movie and you see the potential. This could have been a really cool, goofy, Greek mythology action epic, but in its execution, it's underwhelming in every sense. The movie is directed by Jonathan Liebesman, who directed Darkness Falls, which I hated. He directed Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, which I hated. He also directed the 2014 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I actually enjoy, but his direction here is so uninteresting. He does try to make this movie a bit more goofy, but still not goofy enough, and it's still lacking any bit of energy or personality. So you can tell he tries, it's just not good enough here. I will say there are some cool monsters, like the climax revolves around a lava monster, and look, lava monsters are so cool. They are. Whether it's Spy Kids 3D or Moana, I like seeing lava monsters in movies, and we need more of them. The visual effects are very hit or miss. Sometimes it looks pretty good, other times not so much. And the story is just so generic. Like, I kind of like what they're trying to do, but the script needed like 4 more rewrites before they got to that point. It tries to be about fathers and their sons, and this whole dynamic never connected with me. I was never emotionally invested in the father-son relationships in this movie. And it drags. Like, the movie's only 95 minutes, and it feels a lot longer. So it had potential, there's some cool ideas, there's some cool visuals and monsters, but the direction and the script are so bad, they just dragged this movie down. So I'm going to give Wrath of the Titans a 4 out of 10. Okay, have you seen Wrath of the Titans? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin out.